Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarai. Today we're gonna be doing an updated makeup routine for 2026 because like last updated makeup routine I did in 2020, 2021, and I haven't done one ever since. So this is gonna be like when I go to like events, parties, or like very special occasions when I do my makeup. Next week I'm gonna be doing a stay at home makeup routine because that one also changed. And then and the other week I'm gonna be showing you my updated skincare because that also changed. I'm not using a lot of products anymore. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe down below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and make sure you comment down below what is your updated makeup routine of 2026, or if you haven't changed it, also comment down below that. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I just we're gonna do the makeup routine now. So I just put hydration lotion that I got from I want to say I got it from State of British, but I don't remember. But so you put that before you do you prep. So you prep your face before you do your makeup. So right now we're gonna be doing this. This is tinted age defensive. It's like doesn't cause acne, and it's from the same brand that is from the lotion. This is the shade Rose Baker SPF 50. It's like for all skin tone. So you put like that much. And I get like a beauty blender. And then you just, let me fix my hair. Then you just put it like that. You gotta make sure you put it all over your face. You can, and then that's how you like damp it in. You always have to prep your face before you do your makeup, like light or glam, because it prevents acne. I used to not do this, but I would notice that every time I didn't do this, I would like have acne right after. Oh, and then another thing I've been doing first is you do your face makeup first, because once you do your eyes and eyebrows, it goes all over the place, so you want to like get that out of the way first. I don't know, I learned that in a YouTube video. Okay, after all that you just did, you clean your hand. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Your hair will get all over the place. And then you're gonna do your foundation. This is the one I got in Ulta. I want to say Ulta or Target, I can't remember. But this is the Morphe 2 foundation that I use. I use the same concealer. So this is hint of mocha. And I think this is the Charli D'Amelio collection that she did with Morphe. So this one I like put it directly on my skin. This is the applicator. So you just go like this. So squishy. That's the one thing I hate about foundation. It gets like all over, but it like covers all your pimples. And make sure you put your hair on the side. And put it like wherever you put the foundation, wherever you're gonna put concealer. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna be showing you like the picture I took. Okay. That's the foundation. And so what I do is I get a beauty blender and a big puffy brush. So I don't know where this is from because my cousin gave this for my birthday, but I'll try to find the so basically you just first you tap it into your skin. And always make sure to get a big puffy brush, the puffiest brush you have. And then the same thing for your forehead. And see, this is the finishing look. And then with the beauty blender, beauty brush, you're just gonna do to matte it, make it like matte looking. Sorry guys. Okay, there. And then I have the rest of my makeup in here. So for concealer, I use that one, this one. So for concealer, I like to get it really in, so I use this to see this is my quinceañera mirror that I got a Legrando, but they were for guests, but so look. So for concealer, I use two different ones. I use the Morphe 2, like I was saying. This is I think the same brand, like I was saying. I think this is the Charli D'Amelio or Dixie collection. I want to say I got it at Target, but I think I also got it at Ulta. But this is not in stores anymore. So basically what I do with the concealer is I put it on my chin. I put it in my eyes because that's where you want to cover those ugly droopy eyes. And then I put it on my chin. On my forehead. After that, I get another beauty blender and just like blend it in. Usually I would put that one on my nose, but I get another concealer for that on my nose. Oh, and the shade for the concealer is a Peak of Sienna. Okay, so that was the concealer, the first one. Then for the second contour, I use Sexy Secret. It's some weird names. And this is from the Ruby Mill, New York. That's why I put it on my nose. It's just like brown color. Done. It's like running out. Line. Line. There. And then you do the three. That's what like I do the three. I don't know if you heard of that. Okay, there's the three. And then you get the same beauty blender and you like just like contour it. And because this is like liquid, and I gotta do it fast. Okay. Okay. Here's the with the contour. And then I do this like sexy secure translucent powder on like in the corners and on my chin too. So that this like puffy brush thingy. You gotta use this. These are the ones that I got in Ross, because I always like to try new makeup. And for the translucent, you gotta leave it like for 10 seconds before like blending it out. And put it like where you want your face to be a little bit whiter. Okay, but while you let that like sink in a little bit, I'm gonna work on my lips. So for the lip products, I use these three. So for the first lip product, I used this Kylie Jenner's, like the thing she did, my very first like lipstick, lip gloss, lipstick, whatever. And this one's like velvet liquid lipstick. And then the name is Say No More. It's in the like number 306. Never heard of that like number, but you know. And I just use this like a lip liquid liner, cause it's like way too bright for me. So this is how. Like that. Oh. And then for the actual lipstick, I use this G one. I don't know what the name is, but it's a Papaya Pop. Just like that shade. that in like the middle. Like that. And then for the gloss, I use this Revlon Super Luxe Dude, the gloss. Put that in the center. Okay, those are the lips. Ay, santo. And then I still use a blender blender to like cool it down a little bit. Okay, and then after the lips, I get like a brush, the same, but a little like pointy brush. I know what these things are called, but you know, I'll make things backwards. To like blend in the translucent. Okay, and you like just blend this out. Okay, that's all the translucent powder blended. And then we get blush and highlight. This from the same company. So this is the blush, and this is the highlighter that I use. I'm gonna use this to like put the this is how it looks, the highlight. So then I put it on my nose. Look in the tip, and then like a couple of dots here. And then I put it here. here, and then I do it with the beauty blender. So this is liquid, so then I use the like tip to blend it out. And then blend this out. And blend this side out. And then right at top of the highlight, I use this blush. I put it right in the center, then like right there. And I use the same brush, another beauty blender to blush it out, blend it out, I mean. And then right here. I can never go wrong with blush. Okay. So there's my eyebrows. They're like, I used the black one because the eyebrows really like is the one that sets your face. I don't know if you guys can see me, but okay. So then now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow and mascara. So for mascara, I use the e.l.f. Lash XR. I think I got this one at Target. This is the wand applicator. And it's like this. And then like that. Okay. These are the lashes with the mascara. I like it because sometimes I don't like to wear like fake lashes, so then this is like the illusion of fake lashes. And then so I'm gonna be doing my mascara, my eyeshadow now. So for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Kylie Cosmetics Cheetah thing she did, and then the Too Faced Natural Matte. So this is how it looks. And then for the cosmetics one, I'm just gonna be using this one. So for this one, I'm gonna just be using this color, and all of this to like make it like a bronzy look. So for that, so for the first brush, I'm gonna be using this like blending brush, and then I'm gonna be using this first color for the outer lids. Like that. We'll be doing the same thing in the other eye. And then for the like remainder of the look, I'm gonna be doing cabbage, I don't know, this color. We use the same brush. Put that in the inner corner of the eye as well, and brush it in. Check it out. Same thing with the other eye. And then with another brush, I want to put the white look to like cut the crease. Put that in the out corner to cut the crease. Just like that, and same thing with the other eye. And then that's when I'm gonna be using the Kylie on top of the cutting of the crease. We're gonna be using Exotic Baby. And right like that. And we're gonna be using a finger. I'm gonna be using the other finger for the other eye. That's like basically the last step of this makeup look. And there you go. And that's basically it with the eyes and everything. Just like more my fancier look when like I go out to parties or when I go out to dinners. I like it that it's like very gluey and yeah. So that's basically all my makeup. I hope you enjoyed my makeup routine, my updated makeup routine for 2026. Like I was saying, this is only my updated when I go to like big events or parties or when I have to take a lot of pictures for school. That's when I do this first full glam of makeup. Next week I'm gonna, like I said in the video, I'm gonna be doing my updated home makeup or my day-to-day makeup look slash skincare because that also changed. So make sure to like down below, hit the bell right here in my face, hit the subscribe right there, or if you want to wait until the end, hit it at the end because that's a new feature on YouTube where you hit it at the end instead of in the beginning of the video. Or if you want, you could do it in the beginning or in the end too. So yeah, bye.